Just got done watching K-pop Demon Slayers. Not Slayers. Just got done watching K-pop Demon Hunters on Netflix, and this might actually be the biggest surprise of the year. I think I might have been aware of the movie. I might have seen a trailer, but then I sort of forgot about the movie. And it wasn't until I saw a lot of reactors on YouTube reacting to the film, like not actually watching the videos, just seeing a notification for them watching the movie, and I thought, why not just give it a watch, see if it's as good. And I think this might actually be the best movie of the year. Definitely so far, but wow. This movie might be the best movie of the year so far. I know I just said it, but I just have to keep saying it. The animation in this movie was just fabulous. The soundtrack, oh my god! The soundtrack was amazing. I hope the soundtrack gets, like, Grammys, like, even an Oscar, or at least a nomination, like, please. But, I absolutely love the soundtrack for this movie. It is incredible. The characters in this movie were so good. The connection between the three main characters. You got Rumi, you've got Mira, and you've also got Zoe. Them three combined are just so amazing. They are so relatable. They just work so well together. The voice actors for them did such an incredible job. Correct me if I'm wrong, but don't the characters have like two voice actors each? Like one for their main speaking role and one for like their singing roles, because I think, who was it? It was definitely Mira. I could sense a difference between her main voice and her singing voice. So if they don't have two main like actors providing voices for them, I will be surprised, because if it is just the one actor, then props to them. The other characters in the movie, well, there's two main bands or groups in the movie. You've got Huntress, which is like the main three girls, Zoe, Rumi, and Mira. And then you've also got what was her name? Hold on, let me find it. Sarja Boys, that's it. Sarja Boys, you've got characters. You've got Ginu, the main character or like leader of the group. You've also got where's the other main characters? Never mind. It's not showing me the other characters. Okay. That's weird. But yeah, the other members of Sarja Boys, they were really fun. The comedy in this movie was just hilarious. Like, this could also be the comedy of the year. The only other comedy that I've watched this year, basing it off of memory, is One of Them Days, and I absolutely love that film. yeah. Um, Animation incredible. The characters were great. The voice acting was phenomenal. Um, what was my favorite song from this film? Um, if I had to pick one, I would go with um uh wait, hold on. Finally. Um yeah, if I had to pick my favorite, I might actually have to go with What It Sounds Like. Um I know it's like the last main song in the film itself, but personally I think they saved the best till last. If I had to pick another favorite, it would have to be Golden, and then probably How It's Done. Um, all the other songs were absolutely fabulous, but honestly, again, this soundtrack is just brilliant. I actually saw that it's actually made it to the Billboard Top 200 or something like that. So it is actually becoming big. So yeah, hopefully a lot of people will check this out. It deserves to be watched. I think literally the only criticism I have with the film is that it wasn't released in cinemas. Like, this was made by Sony Pictures Animation, and they are literally in a Renaissance era. I'm just so confused how this wasn't put in cinemas. Literally, this has such a big budget and whatnot. Like, especially this year, because there's not really that many animated films. Like, especially from January to where we are now, the 1st of July. Um, there really hasn't been any big animated movies. The only one I can think of is Elio, and I'm supposed to be seeing that in a few days. But, literally, how come this year all the, like, main animated films are coming out, like, from summer? Like, they start coming out in the summer and then slowly roll out towards the end of the year. Like, what is going on? But yeah, that's literally my only criticism with the film. And yeah, I think with all of that out of the way, that was my thoughts and reviews on K-pop Demon Hunters. So, how would I rate K-pop Demon Hunters on a scale of 1 to 10? To be perfectly honest, I'm just going to give it a 10 out of 10. This is easily one of Sony's best movies they've ever put out. Incredible soundtrack, incredible animation. Everything about this movie just works so well. And I hope we get a sequel. This film needs a sequel. Give it to me now, please.